Welcome back to Diecast Wars, the first wars, and it's all heating up, and we're going to continue our campaign for the first Diecast Wars champion. In Group B, we've got a lovely lineup of 4 drivers going at each other's throats tonight, and I'm just wondering, are we going to see any more mayhem, any more carnage, any more destruction? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's take a look at the 4 drivers that are entering the arena on today's episode of the Diecast Wars. I cannot wait. I've been loving this new format so far, and I bet you guys have. Oh, it's Nathan Clark in the 1970 Chevelle SS. Nathan has been around on this channel for a while now, way back since 2020 when we were still Wallside Diecast racing. Racing for Turbo Junkies, previously having a trophy under his belt, but since the reset set's got to go in it back again. The rookie, Herrmann from England in the Honda S2000. This car is lightning quick. Well, it was in its qualifiers at least. Herrmann representing England, brand new to the channel, brand new to Diecast racing. Never heard of anywhere. She's like Harry Palmer. Eric Zito, on the other hand, from Mexico in the Ford GT40, is not a mystery to anyone, having his own channel, the Sonora Diecast Racing League, currently doing, at the time of recording this episode, the Wacky Races I think he's doing at the moment. Go check his channel out, links will be in the comments below. Paul Spink in the 2018 Coupe Camaro, brand new-ish to this channel, did an amazing qualifier, can't lie about that. Racing for Wreckage Bluff Racing and representing the USA. Paul, is he going to be one to watch out for, or is he going to end up in the drink? Maybe a lake track. And that is the 4 drivers, but the first race of round 1 for Group B will be Paul Spink in the USA versus Eric Z from Mexico. Move over Checo Perez. There's the new Mexican Minister of Defense, and his name is Eric Z. But look at that, lightning fast reflexes there, and Paul Spink's on his roof, but Eric Z throwing the race. Maybe he saw in his wing mirrors what happened there. Now that's sportsmanship. Nathan Clark and Karen Inman looking on. Nathan Clark with the heaviest car of the group and potentially the tournament, to be fair. But there's Paul Spink on his roof. Now, as always, if you end up on your roof or on your side, pretty much if you don't finish the race, or the leg I should say, on your wheels, you do have to sit a leg out at the garages. And as I say that, Eric Z will be doing just that. He'll be sitting leg free out. Had the advantage, whiffed it on the corner, and Eric Z now has to spend a leg in the garage. That's unlucky there from Eric Z. One of the Ford GT40, one of the favourites for the competition. There's so much talent in the first wars. I cannot wait for the second wars when we introduce even more talent. Yes, the second wars confirmed with 128 drivers gracing your screen later on in the year. And I think that's Paul Spink also going on his roof again. Let's take a look. No, I think he's staying on his wheels. So it's 0-0. And we're about to enter leg 4 at 0-0. Whoever crosses the line is going to take 3 points. Or is it going to end as a draw? And Eric Z with the better start. Lightning fast reflexes. And I think it's going to end as a draw. I don't think he's got enough speed or juice. I just bit my lip. And that hurt an awful lot. Owie. But it doesn't matter, because we love the carnage, we love the mayhem, we love the blood, even if it is actually real blood. It ends 0-0 in the opening round of Group B. Moving on now to the next leg, it's going to be Karen Inman versus Nathan Clark. A rookie, it's David versus Goliath. Nathan is the favourite. And away we go, here we go, Nathan with the better start. But has he got reliability on his hand? Yes, he has. And it's 1-0 to Nathan Clark. Karen Inman struggling to make it across the line. I don't know if she actually crossed the line there. Sorry, the bite on my lip actually really does hurt. Nathan Clark crossing the line, but I really don't know if Karen Inman has actually crossed the line. Doesn't matter, because she's not going to get anything for it. So, it's on to leg 2, and Nathan Clark has the advantage. And Nathan Clark with the better start. I say the better start, he's whiffed it. And Karen's got her tyres stuck, so it does mean that Karen gets the opportunity to go down the track by herself because Nathan is on his roof. I expect better from you, Nathan. Maybe it's time to put the Chevelle SS out to pasture and maybe get a new car from our list, Nathan. You know where to find it. Obviously, Nathan is the co-captain of the Turbo Junkies, one of the most successful teams here in our previous past. Are they going to continue this into the new era of this Diecast channel? Well, Karen Inman is going to bring it back, and it's 1-1. over the jump quite nicely, around the corner, not taking it too hard. But is it me? Or is Karen Inman not giving it her all? Or has that car got issues after the qualifiers? The jump there designed to make cars face the test. It's 1-1 as it speaks. Nathan with the better start over the jump, around the corner, and it's going to be 2-1 to Nathan Clark. Karen Inman either slowing down or that car's got issues. What do you think it is? Ooh, let me know in the comments below what you think it is. Nathan Clark proving why he's a match to be reckoned with. But it's no rest for Nathan Clark as he's going to go up against Paul Spink. Paul Spink getting 1 point in the last round. Nathan Clark getting 3 points. All to play for still. It's only round 2. On now with the first leg. They both patiently await for those gates to drop. And away we go. And Nathan with the quicker getaway. Paul Spink with the mid-air overtake. And it's going to be 1-0 to Paul Spink. Nathan won't be happy about that. You'll be able to hear him all the way down from Kent in England. Well, Margate, I should say. No, it's in Kent. No, it's in Kent. But it's 1-0. On now with leg 2. Nathan getting ready. Here we go. Paul Spink getting ready. Paul Spink was caught snoozing. Nathan wasn't though, but Nathan is on his roof. Paul Spink trying to get round. Nathan will sit the next leg out and Paul has a major advantage here. Nathan sitting out due to him ending up on his roof. All Paul's got to do is cross the line here and it's a further 3 points and he pretty much bags himself. Well, no, he doesn't because he's only on 1 point. It's Nathan with the 3 points, isn't it? But Paul's now got 3 points. And that puts him on 4 points currently on the table. In a good position. Very, very good position. Here we go. Remember, every leg does count. All 4 legs will always be played in the group stages. Because every leg really, really does count. And away we go. Nathan with the better start. He's going to block and it's going to be an obstruction, I do believe. I think the judges are going to come down. The marshal, I think, is getting ready to wave the yellow flag. He's blocking the track. Paul Spink trying to... Oh, I don't know how it's going to go. It is a yellow flag. So it does mean that the marshals are going to make the leg go again. And we get shown the yellow flag. But I think... Oh, hang on. No, I'm getting word that they're not going to make it go again. And they have give it to Paul regardless. Okay, interesting. Called the race off. Anyway, Eric Z now goes up against Karen Inman. Like I said, the Ford GT. One of the favourites from the admin team. Obviously not all the admins have been involved in that one. It's all the OG ones. There's a lot of the admins that do help. Why is the marshal still on the track? We're going to have to run that leg again. Okay, well, ignore that race ever happened. Right, on we go now with leg 1 of the 4th round of Group B. Eric Z with the better start. Karen Inman rolling onto her roof. And that was a quick lap from Eric Z. Look at this, around the corner and across the line. That Ford GT40. And now he gets to go down the track by himself. Because Karen Inman ended up on her roof and away we go over the jump, landed perfectly-ish, slowing down, but crosses the line. It's 2-0. Karen Inman can only manage a draw now, I do believe, but she's got to stay on her wheels. Guido and Luigi desperately working on that Honda S2000. I think the Honda's in real trouble here as we go into leg 3, and I think Karen Inman knows it as well. Started off so well in the qualifiers, but it's kind of whiffed it in mainline competition. But Karen Inman's going to bring one back. I'm going to eat my words. As commentator, car strikes for Eric Z. Look at this. Bam! I'm really hoping that's not damaged the Ford. Because it would be a real shock if that Ford fell at this stage. It's 2-1. Karen Inman can manage a draw here, but Eric Z out in front. And with the apparent inside lane advantage. But it's not going to matter. It's 3-1. Karen Inman, the legs still count, crosses the line. Doesn't matter though, because it's Eric Z walking away with 3 points. Karen Inman. That Honda is in real trouble, but as it stands, Eric Z is our group winner as it stands, followed by Paul Spink, Nathan Clark, and then Karen Inman. The English not doing too well in this tournament so far. Anyway, Paul Spink will now go up against Karen Inman. Is it going to be a guaranteed 3 points? Have Guido and Luigi managed to fix that car in time? I'm kind of hoping they have. Anyway, and away we go. And across the corner there for Paul Spink, making it 1-0. Karen Inman still crossing the lines. The car's got some life in it at least. I don't think it's got much life left. I'm getting word though from one of the stewards that Mark Jarvis has just placed an order in. and he is replacing his Bentley Continental. So in the second Wars, Mark Jarvis will be back, and he'll be back in a new car. What can he possibly have? It's 2-0 to Paul Spink. I'm sorry, I just thought I'd share that bit of information about, well, we're getting an order form here on the desk. There's been a new order for quite a few cars. Quite a few new cars. Karen Inman's on her roof. It's leg 3. I'm assuming it's 2-0. Sorry, I got distracted. I got all this paperwork. Order forms for new cars in abundance. If you want to see the new cars, head over to the Facebook page and check out what cars are available. If you haven't got a seat already, now's the perfect time. 128 spots available in Series 2. Well, the second Wars, I should say. Get over to the Facebook page. Why are you still here? Oh right, yeah, you actually need to be watching the video. When the video's over, get over to the Facebook page and then sign up for a car. Karen Inman bringing it back round the corner, but I believe it's too little too late, and I think Karen knows it as well. A good performance from the rookie. I really hope we haven't seen the last of her, but maybe it might be best for a stronger car. Still crossing the line, that's all that matters. But it's Eric Z versus Nathan Clark. Nathan desperate for a win to keep himself in it. That's the only thing. Can he still keep himself in it? Eric Z, an amazing performance so far in that Ford. Nathan, amazing competitor as always. He's won tournaments here at Wallside. When it was Wallside, I should say. And he crosses the line 1-0. I believe that's Eric Z trying to go backwards. Alright, Eric, we get it. Showing off, why don't you? That's what we like to see here on the Diecast Wars. But Nathan Clark out in front, making it look all too easy. But what do you then again? What do you expect? I mean, the champion status that he holds actually cannot be taken from him. That rolls over. That's not a Wallside champion status. That is the channel champion status. He has got the Graphite Cup, which is a tournament that we did way back when we hit the first status on YouTube, which was the Graphite status. Now the next status that cup that we'll be doing will be the Opal Cup, but that will not be till we reach 1,000 subscribers. We're pretty much halfway there, so if you're watching and you're not subscribed, if you want to help us get onto doing the Opal Cup, at the time of recording we still need 576 subscribers. That's just one to think about. But anyway, at the 500 mark, we're going to be doing the World Championship, where the top nations are going to go head to head. How are we going to decide the nations? Well, that's where the ranking system is going to come in and play. A bit more Easter eggs there on the ranking system, but more information on that to come. Anyway, we're on to leg 4. I don't know what exactly point markers it is. I'm going to assume that it's either a draw or Eric Z is winning. They've both been good. I've got sidetracked this episode, but I'm pretty sure you've loved it nonetheless, more this racing action. But Eric Z crosses the line, and I do believe, I am getting word that Nathan Clark has been eliminated from the competition. We're going to see the points at the end in a minute, and there is confirmation. Eric Z going through as your group runner-up. So it's Paul Spink from the USA, and it's Eric Z from Mexico. So the new Mexican Minister of Defense has made his way through. So yeah, there is a confirmation. It is unlucky, but unfortunately, Nathan and Karen, you didn't really have a chance. Nathan, maybe it is time to retire that car. But that just means we've got 4 qualifiers so far. Matthew Harding, Daniel Herrmann, Paul Spink and Eric Z. There's still plenty more action left to come. Still plenty more spots available. As it stands, there is now 12 spots available in the quarterfinals. And still plenty of action left to turn up, and still plenty of big names to come. Myself, Hayden Mulvey, Carl Goodjohn, those are just 3 names that do come to mind as well. And don't forget, we've got plenty of rookies coming as well. The Ace of Jarvis in that Mini Cooper, that's another one to look out for as well. But that is all we do have time for today. Once again, thank you so much for watching today's episode. Every view really does matter, and every count and like. You really don't know how grateful I am to just having you here listening to me ranting on. You've just spent 14 minutes and 30 seconds listening to me cough, and you've also spent me listening to ramble on. Remember, if you're not already, head over to the Facebook page, and remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's episode.